Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to XCOM. Am I starting to sing my intros? It's getting there, isn't it? It used to be a very sort of determined, hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. But now it's getting like, hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to XCOM 2. Whatever the case, I'm impressed I hit that note. I'll be honest. We're assaulting an alien facility. Is it obvious that Meg's on holiday at the moment? It should be. If you guys aren't aware, Meg lives here, and we have our recording rigs and our PCs in the same room. And usually, any time one of us is recording, the others sat in silence on the other side of the room doing their own thing at their PC. She's on holiday at the moment, so I can be as much of an idiot as I want. I'm also pretty sure she doesn't watch my XCOM videos, so she'll never know. But while I say that, you guys are gonna go and tweet about it now, aren't you? Whatever. Let's get a stormtrooper out of here. I'm not bringing a stormtrooper with me. We're gonna bring the one and the only James Flabaliki Turner on this particular job. We've got myself and Meg as the Rangers. We've got James as the Grenadier. We've got Steven as the Specialist. And Matt in there as the Sharpshooter. Before we go and jump into this, I do want to have a quick look at the Guerrilla Tactics School because I want to look at this. Yeah, damn it. I was hoping we could get this, but we don't have a captain. I'm gonna get wet work because 25% more experience from kills would be useful. That means that we might end up with a captain sooner as opposed to later. Well, here's our squad. These are the guys we're rolling out with on this difficult mission. Let's launch. This is gonna possibly be a bit of a longer episode because I know I'm gonna end up taking my time with this one because, like I said, it's gonna be difficult, it's gonna be tricky, and it's a fairly important mission at that. So we need to make sure we stay on top of this and do things well. Oh boy! Plant the X4 charges and escape. Sabotage the facility. There's gonna be turrets. There's gonna be big ol' aliens. There's gonna be a lot of things. Am I going grey? I look like I'm going grey. I'm probably going grey. Probably in real life too, to be honest. Well, I say that. I don't think I am. In game, I look like I am, but I don't think I am in real life. I bloody hope I'm not. I'm 22. But then again, it'd be my luck, wouldn't it? Alright, so we've got boots on the ground. The facility's not actually all that far away. And we are currently concealed as well, which is nice. Can I get anyone onto that roof? I cannot. Righty then. Let's get someone into that position. Let's switch out and get someone into that position. Let's get Mathin up to... He can get on the roof. I don't really want him to. Get him into that position. Oh, he's going to spot something. What have we spotted? Ah, so that looks like a trooper and a muton. Easy enough to deal with if we can get the drop on them. Let's move Meg up to, I think, that corner. And let's move Flabs up to, I'm gonna say there, I think. Sort of that position there. Yeah, that could be useful. Alright. Let's get them up to there and hope that they don't want to move closer. If the aliens come closer, they're gonna spot us. They're moving horizontally, but they're not getting closer, which is fantastic news. So I can move me a little bit closer, or I can just straight up open fire. I could kill that trooper in an instant. Let's open fire. To hell with that. I'm going to kill the trooper. There we go. Bloody trooper's dead. That's what I wanted. 25% more XP for that kill too, which is lovely. Yeah, we've been spotted. Muton's seen us. But we should be able to deal with him without too much trouble. Let's move Steven down to that position, and in the meantime, can I get Mathen to get a shot on this guy? Probably not. Grenade? A grenade will do, though. A grenade will actually clear the area, which is fantastic news, so let's do that. Doing a little bit of damage to the guy. Let's switch out for Steven again, and 27% chance that we will hit him, but it will kill him if it does. We did miss, though, unfortunately. That's okay. Okay. 37% chance or 81 with melee, but you'd be on fire. Don't really want that. 28% chance or, I mean, just grenade launcher. I think we'll just try the grenade launcher and see how that goes. Let's be honest. It should be efficient. Might kill him, might not. We'll see. Bloody didn't. Alright. Fair enough. Let's see how it is. Okay, can we get 37% though? That's nothing. Let's take the chance. Oh, we got him. Alright, that works.
Kill confirmed.
That's not so bad actually. That's oh, Meg's just got a promotion. Alright. Let's start moving up then. Let's get me to there. And I'm about to spot something apparently. What have I spotted? Oh my god. How many sectoids? 3 sectoids. Oh god, look at them go down the ladder, the weird buggers. And a turret. 3 sectoids and a turret. That sounds like a weird movie, doesn't it? 3 sectoids and a turret. Coming to the cinema near you this summer. Let's see. I sound like Adam Sandler saying that. Let's see. Can I get you onto the roof? Like, the roof is both a dangerous and useful spot for a sniper. Let's move Meg up to the tree. Let's move Flabs up to the boxes. And Steven is fine where he is. What is this? Haywire protocol. Let's try this. Let's try and take control of the enemy turret. Because if we can do that, that would be absolutely fantastic. That would be so useful. Let's see. So, have we done it? Oh, we need to actually hack it. Okay. Okay, so this will... so, we can stun it. Or we can try and take control of it. 100%... Like, that's guaranteed, or 66... Let's try it. Oh, I went for the 100% one. Bollocks, I wanted that one! I wanted that one! I wanted that one! I clicked that one, but didn't accept. Well, I've stunned it. I've knocked it out for a bit. Which is, I guess useful. I guess that works. What can you do? 67% chance on that sectoid. Let's use, lightning hands for a second. There we go. And then we want to probably do it again. And, you know, get another 67% chance on that sectoid. Missed it that time. That's okay, that's okay. Let's switch for... Meg can get a 44% chance to hit the sectoid. Missed it. That's a shotgun for you. Okay. We have Flabs with his grenade launcher. Could probably F these guys up a little bit. If he was a little bit closer. That would probably kill that sectoid, though. What if I fire there? Will that take out a bit of wall? Because if it does, that'd be super useful. Let's find out. Let's see if this is going to take out a bit of wall. I kind of hope it does. It did, actually. Didn't kill the sectoid. But that's not so bad. Is it? Oh, alien activity. I have this horrible feeling the sectoids are going to go for mind control. You're still shut down, that's fine. Yeah, I have a really horrible feeling sectoids are going to look for mind control on this. I kind of really don't want... Oh, you're going to reanimate the corpse. Okay. Well, I can deal with that, no problem. That's not so difficult. Yeah, just a reanimated trooper is nothing, really. Let's be honest. Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to go for... You're going for something. Looks like mind control to me. That was, but it was resisted. Alright. So now we should be in a pretty good position unless this guy wants to try something. He's jumping. He's inside the building. He's probably going to go for a mind control. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he opened fire and missed me. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I actually have a grenade that I want to use here. I want to throw my grenade at that because it will kill the sectoid on the left and injure the one on the right. And also destroy the cover. So that's what I wanted to do. Because now I can switch out for Steven and we can open fire on the Psi zombie or the sectoid. I guess we'll take out the zombie. It's a bit of bonus XP, so that's always good. Beautiful. That might... Is that a promotion? I don't know. It wasn't a promotion. All right. 82% chance in that sectoid. Let's take it. Bloody got him. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right, so we have a sectoid inside the building. Not a whole lot we can do against him right now. Let's see. Still not a whole lot we can do. Let's move to there. Can I see the I can see the turret. 64% chance to get it. Or can I get a grenade up there? I cannot. I can get a grenade there, though, which will take out the side of the building. Which would expose that sectoid. Yeah, there we go. So sectoid's exposed. That didn't by any chance bring down half the building, did it? Because if it did, that'd be great. 69% chance on that, or 50% chance on the sectoid. Let's try and hit the turret. Did we get it? We missed. Beautiful. Just what I wanted. Alright, it's gonna be an alien turret, isn't it? Yeah, alien activity. That sectoid's got nowhere to hide currently. He's gonna need to move. He doesn't look like he's having a great time, though. I'll give him that. Alien turret's no longer shut down, or Advent turret, I suppose. Is no longer shut down. Is this guy gonna... What's he doing? Mind control? Disoriented. Alright. That I can deal with. Oh, no. This I can't... Okay. That makes things a little bit more tricky. Because we need to take out that turret pretty damn quickly. 85% chance. Let's open fire on that turret. Bloody got it. Beautiful. That was surprisingly easy, actually. Alright, now Steven can take out... Actually, no, he can't. He needs to move up. Now Mathin can probably take out that sectoid, though. What about a pistol? Pistol's not as good. Take him out with the sniper. You got this. Beautiful. Okay, so we're pretty much good to move in at this point, right? Like we've... Oh, he's got a promotion as well. Beautiful. Right, so we are, as far as I can tell, pretty good to move in. So let's start moving some units forward. We'll get you up to that position. Alright, so we're near the target position. We can see the target. No longer disoriented is good. I want to move me up to that wall. We'll move Steven up to... I guess we'll go there. We'll move Mathin up to there. We'll get Meg into the building. So if I could see inside the building, that would be amazing. Can't currently do that. Which is kind of annoying. I kind of need to be able to see inside this building, but the camera's just not working with me right now. Alright, James is gonna... Ah, here we go. So go to there. He's gonna be the one that is gonna be planting the explosive charges, apparently. Oh. Oh, no. Of course, the Advent are spotted and get activity immediately. That's really bad, because this is potentially gonna wreck me. This could kill James, is the problem. Yes. Oh my god, 6 damage immediately! Oh, he's dead. He's dead. If these troops decide to go for... Yeah. James is critical and he's dead. I'm not happy about that. Because we bloody spotted the troops at a point when there was nothing we could do about it. Like, I get it, I should have expected that they'd be there, but we spotted them at a time where there was nothing we could have done. That's kind of shitty, I'm gonna be honest. That's kind of shitty, I'm not happy with that. If I get a grenade there, will it kill him? It might. Let's find out what happens. Let's get a grenade at that wall and see if we can kill the trooper on the other side. No, of course it doesn't, because that's how grenades work. Whatever, let's move to there, because we should be able to get a shot on him. As for you, you can probably... 49% chance for that stun lancer to get killed. Let's take it. Missed. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Where am I? Where the... I'm noticing I'm, like, nowhere to be seen. Advanced trooper, let's take the lightning hands on him. Beautiful. That's one down. That's fine. That's, math in there avenging James' death. 55% chance on this one. Missed him. That's fine. That's fine. Again, let me ask the question. Where the hell am I? There I am. Okay. Well, let me move to that position of cover. And I want to open fire on the mech. 85% chance to do some serious damage. Bloody got him. That's what I wanted. Well, the mech will be dead next turn, but he could still do some serious damage is the problem. He is moving in. And he's going to open fire on me? Looks like me. Oh, what's he doing? What? Are you serious? You can do that? Oh, no. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Hey. Alright, well, that's bad. That's, Steven stunned. That's okay, though, because we now get a turn. And, I'm pretty sure Steven can also heal. So we should be alright. Right, we're gonna have him, 95% chance to wreck this guy. I guess we'll take it. There we go. That's him dead. That was a shot square to the side of the face, which is kind of amazing. 82% chance to wreck that mech. Let's go ahead and wreck that mech. There we go. Mech has been wrecked. Alrighty. So we're now in a position where we can go ahead and move up and actually plant these explosives. We also have loot to acquire, of course, but yeah, we got that. Okay, can we we're gonna need to plant the explosives in a minute, but what I want to do as well is get me into a position there so that I'm ready to defend against the inevitable counterattack. Yeah, there's the reinforcements coming in. Of course they are. Right there as well. That is literally the worst possible place the reinforcements could come in, because it means that we're kind of screwed. Let me plant the X4. And that better not take a turn. That better not count as a turn. No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here, because the enemy reinforcements are coming in there. So I'm gonna move to that position. We're gonna move Steven to... Can I get him on the roof? I can actually get him on the roof, which is good. So get Steven onto the roof. Get Mathin on... Oh, bugger, that's complicated. Let's get Mathin out to a reasonable location, preferably. Kind of tempted to say kind of where I am would be good, because he's a sniper. But what have we got up? What about there? That is low cover. Let's go there and see what happens. That is cover. I want to see where he's going. He's in a room taking cover by a window. That's actually kind of perfect. Alright, so Mag's out there. I'm gonna get into cover behind that tree. And I realize I also need to call in my sort of extraction location. But there's the enemy reinforcements showing up. They have a mech. It looked like they had a mech in there. What is that? That isn't a mech. I've never seen one of those white soldiers before. I don't actually know what that is. What the hell are you? Heavy oh, it's just heavy armor? Okay, well that's easy. Right, so you're a stun lancer. You are probably gonna die, sir. Bloody got him. Beautiful. So that's one down. That's perfect. That's, we probably want to call in the extraction, don't we? Let's get the extraction called in, no turrets in the roof, no. I'm gonna call the extraction there, I think. Actually, no, that corner. Let's get the extraction for that corner. That'll be good. So Meg can take on the officer. Will we kill him with a melee? A melee won't actually kill him. That's the problem. Okay, okay. What else have we got? So I can take on the shield bearer and potentially kill him. I won't kill him with melee, though, will I? There's the possibility, but he's probably going to absorb one of the shots. So let's try this. Only 1 point. Oh, I missed. That's why there was only 1 point of damage. Okay. Right. You need to try and take out that officer. Please don't miss. Oh my god. That was kind of perfect. Right, as for good old Mathin, he's going to need to pop down here. And he's going to need to get the flank on this new guy. And we're gonna open fire. 88% chance. Let's do it. Let's open fire. 1 and 1. That's not so bad. I really should have saved a grenade because this guy is potentially gonna wreck face. He's probably gonna go for Mathin. No, he's running actually. Oh, he's gonna open fire on me. No, he's went into Overwatch. All right, that makes things a little bit easier. Well, what we'll do is we'll get Steven into an extraction position. We'll get, I can't actually see, which is annoying as hell. Right, we'll get, Meg can't actually open fire, that's a problem. So it's gonna have to be me. Wait, can I really? Oh, I have to reload. Damn it. Alright. See, I have the potential to kill this guy, but I can't move, is the problem. Steven can evac. I really don't want him to do that just yet. Can I get Mathin into a position where I can actually hit this guy? I really don't know. Maybe there, but there's a chance this guy's gonna, yeah, the Overwatch takes effect. Please don't, please don't. Oh, that's lucky. Do you have, the fire back thing? I don't think you do. You do have lightning hands, though. And you missed. That's useful. Super, super useful. Okay, well, at least you've got another pistol shot. Let's try it again. And you got a critical. Good. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna evac Steven since he's pretty injured there. Meg's in a position to potentially take this guy out now that I think about it. 5. 81%. Yeah, we can finish him off. Let's do it. He's not in Overwatch anymore, so yeah. There we go. He's dead, meaning we can get everyone onto the roof and evac. So it's gonna be an alien. No, it's not an alien turn. Okay. All hostiles are dead. Let's get me to that position. And next turn, yeah, alien activity and all that. We're gonna need to get Mathin to that point. We'll get Mag to that point, and we'll get me to that point. Alright, so I get up to here. I can immediately evac. There we go. So I'm out of there. They've called in reinforcements on the roof by our evac position. Well, it's a good thing we're going to be getting out of here this turn, and we don't have to deal with that. So let's get Meg into the evac zone and get Mathin in there as well. And evac. And evac. There we go. So we lost James. We, thus far, have lost 1 Flabaliki and 1 Genie. Which is a shame. It is a shame. It really is. I do believe I remember seeing a comment from a few people, similar comment from a few people, saying that, and it basically seems that most people are okay with my clone idea, where we basically, we clone people that die, but we make them look a little bit different, and then we give them, like, purple eyes, we make their skin as pale as possible. You know, we could maybe give them armor that represents the fact that they're a clone. We could maybe make them stormtroopers. Just saying, that could be an idea. Although I realize the problem at the minute is that what I really need to do is train up my rookies at the guerrilla tactics school rather than sending them out onto the field as rookies. Because, yeah, sending rookies out on moderate and difficult missions is not a good idea. Oh god, everyone's injured. Alright, well I'm gonna become a lieutenant. I can run and gun, or I can... yeah, I'll run and gun. Alright. So I can now run and gun. You can... what have we got? You don't trigger Overwatch fire. That's useful. Okay, you've been promoted to lieutenant as well. Scanning protocol or field medic? I guess we'll do scanning protocol. And as for mathin, we're gonna do... I think quick draw is what we'll go for there. So what's the stats? Gravely wounded, gravely wounded, gravely wounded, and wounded. And we, of course, lost James. Damn. That really sucks. That really, really does suck, and I'm not okay with it. But, at least we did manage to destroy an alien facility. Which means the Avatar project is going to be set back by... well, one tile. Great. I guess we'll pop over to New Indonesia and try and make our way down to Australia. That's probably a good idea. So let's make contact over here. Because we really need to. We really do need to. We should probably make contact with another part of Asia as well and try and get the bonus that's available. But for the meantime... oh god, the UFO is searching for us. And we're done with the mech. Good. What did we get for that? Gremlin Mark II. Okay. Not bad. And blue screen protocol. Well, I know what a blue screen is. I just didn't read what that said. Psionics, I guess would be useful. Plated armor would be really useful. We'll do this though, just because we might as well. It's the last autopsy to do, so we might as well get it done. Begin evasive maneuvers. Oh boy. I mean, I really don't want him to take evasive maneuvers, because it's just gonna catch me by the looks of it. Are we chasing it? The hell are we doing? Did we lose it? Oh good. Return to previous location. Let's get back on with this. And... new targets acquired. Ignore for a second so I can make... oh, view the bloody mission then. What have we got? So that's going to give me a scientist. Don't need. That's going to give me supplies. Meh. Is that going to give me an engineer? It's going to give me a ranger. Okay. I wouldn't say no to a ranger. Protect, recover, and hack. I really don't need a scientist. That's... resistance informant. That is Avatar Project Major Breakthrough adds 2 blocks. So that one prevents the Avatar Project from being progressed, but I could really use another soldier. I also can't do any of these, if you think about it. I just need to skip them because I can't not. That's the problem. I can't not because I don't think I have enough soldiers to actually go out and fight. I'm pretty sure most of my soldiers, at least... yeah, I've got 6 available, but they're the crap ones, aren't they? Like, I've got 6... yeah, I've got CN6172, but these are my available soldiers, and they're all rookies. I don't think sending a bunch of rookies out on a moderate or difficult mission is a good idea. Funnily enough. Let's start training them, I guess. We might as well. I want you to be... I'm kind of tempted to just make an army of grenadiers. I think that could be interesting. Like, I reckon an army of grenadiers would be useful. But I don't know. We're just really not in a good situation right now. That's the problem. So... we're gonna have to figure out what our next what the next course of action is going to have to be, but we will have to figure that out next time because I want to leave it there for today. So thank you very much for watching. This has been XCOM 2, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.